This is the McElroy Family Clubhouse. McElroy Family Clubhouse. This is the McElroy Family Clubhouse. Home of the McElroy Family Club. Justin, Travis, Griffin, and introducing Miggy Mackerel. This is the McElroy Family Clubhouse. McElroy Family Clubhouse. This is the McElroy Family Clubhouse. Home of the McElroy Family Club. Oh no, Miggy's choking on that jar of pins, the one with do not drink written across it. I told him this would happen, no one listens to me. I said, everybody knows that Miggy can't read. Hold on, Miggy Mac will turn away from the light. Hold on, Miggy Mac will please stay and fight. Miggy ain't breathing and his body's gone limp, so we're gonna do the show in honor of him. This is the McElroy Family Clubhouse. McElroy Family Clubhouse. This is the McElroy Family Clubhouse. Home of the McElroy Family Club. Home of the McElroy Family Club. Home of the McElroy Family Club.
Hey, pals, welcome to our birthday celebration for our dad. 69 years of greatness. We're so excited to celebrate him. Welcome to the McElroy Family Clubhouse. I'm the oldest brother around here, Justin McElroy.
What's up, Trav Nation? I'm your middlest brother, Big Dog Wolf Wolf Travis McElroy.
I just realized the balloons are behind me directly.
Yeah.
And that it will be very easy to crop this in a way that it looks like I'm celebrating having simultaneous oral sex for the first time.
Oh, I see. Because the 6 and the 9,
69?
the way
Yeah.
that they're shaped, like if
Okay.
you turn them,
This is one of the sexual
it would be
partners.
like 2 people.
Now
Well,
that
wait,
I
is this the
understand.
head or is this their privacy?
I assume that's their head, and then
That's
the
the I
tail is
no, I
the
think this I
privacy.
thought this was the privacy, and this was like an open, awaiting mouth, ready
Hey,
to
huh.
party, ready
We're-
to eat the other one's private. I'm Griffin McElroy, the youngest one. I have I would say, bare bones understanding of 69 as a sort of endeavor.
let's not even talk about this anymore. Dad has prepared to begin our festivities today. For
I don't
his
know if Dad
birthday.
prepared it or if it was prepared for
There
him.
was a prepared presentation that we, the three of us, have not been privy to, which I'll take you all in the chat behind the curtain a little bit. We hate. We just hate not seeing things before other people. It's one of our least favorite things, but it is a gift for Dad, this trust that we've placed in him. So I think, Miggy, whenever you're ready to roll it, I guess, it's a video. Is that right? Is that what I'm hearing? Okay. A video.
I can't believe he's gone.
Happy birthday,
I'm
Dad.
gonna miss him so much.
Yeah, man.
Oh,
What?
man. I wasn't expecting that to be not like it was really nice.
It was
'Cause
really nice.
I worry that might be the only nice moment of the celebration. It's such a weird.
You can tell like that someone other than the three of us made it because it was sincere in
Sincere
the
and
way
just
that I was
nice.
like, okay, where's the turn? What's the bit? And it
So,
was like
Dad,
just sincere and nice.
welcome Clint McElroy to the McElroy family clubhouse.
Thank
Welcome.
you. Nice.
We brought you here because we are concerned about you, and we love you very, very much. Are there any of those photos you wish to discuss? I know the one of you with Cowabunga got a real rise.
That was Juice.
That was me.
Yeah,
That
I
was
could tell the
Justin's
Falcon
iteration.
set. Yeah.
Yeah.
I brought more of a Christopher Nolan Batman sort of energy to my
Yeah.
my
Right.
presentation of Cowabunga.
Yeah.
No, I'm glad you picked up on the Taylor Swift thing with Brad Paisley.
Yeah.
Wait,
Who can
yeah.
choose which one of those is the
Yeah,
bigger
Dad.
hit?
Who the fuck cares about Brad Paisley? How did you meet Taylor Swift? How did that come about?
We were working in Nashville doing a series of interviews, and that was just one of the many celebrities that I interviewed who became lifelong friends.
Wow.
Wow.
Lifelong
T Swift and
friend.
Reba. That's
I
all
was
you,
telling
that's all you
Reba.
need.
Yeah.
All you need is T Swift.
I
and
was
Reba.
telling Reba, I'm such good friends with Taylor Swift.
Do you need anything from her? I can get you that.
It's no problem at all. Dad, who's the nicest? You met a lot of famos even before we were adults. When we were youngins, who's the nicest famous person?
And
you've
don't
met?
say
And
anyone
please,
who's like
God, don't say
extraordinarily
anyone who's, like,
problematic now.
so canceled.
See, I don't keep up on
Elon.
who's canceled.
Oh, okay.
Oh, that's great to hear,
Oh,
Dad.
cool.
What a privilege
Fucking
that must
spin
be.
spin the chamber, Mac.
Joel Hodgson.
Oh,
Well-
Joel Hodgson from MST3K, classic, Dad. Good
He
job.
was a
That was the one where when he walked in we were backstage in a green room for a show, and Joel walked in and Travis made eye contact with me and said, "Be cool, be cool."
That's
Be
true.
cool.
But
Yeah.
to be fair, I do that when literally anyone walks in the room that Dad's
Yes.
in.
Yeah.
I'm
Yeah.
just like, hey,
Did
not
we
now.
tell now, Dad? You showed Christopher Lloyd. In
I
there.
want to
mean,
hear the Chris Lloyd. Papa, tell us again the Chris Lloyd story.
I've told the Chris. I'm pretty sure I told Dad's Chris Lloyd story on our shows before. Chat, help me out. Do you know about Chris Lloyd and the broccoli story?
It's possible not everyone knows it.
It's possible not everyone heard.
Clint, what happened with
We were
him?
at the green room in, was it
New York.
C2E2? Or
Wait, yeah. See,
C2E2. Is it C2E2? And I'm a huge fan, as you can tell.
Guy's a little
Yeah.
Doc
I mean,
Brown there.
I'm my little
He
Doc
kisses,
Brown.
His
he
little
kisses
voodoo
that
doll.
before every
He
recording.
loved
kisses
Reverend
it.
Jim. I don't.
Okie doke.
Really.
So I wanted to introduce myself, but there's a certain etiquette in the green room where you're not supposed to walk up and say, "Hi, I'm a big fan." So we're standing in the buffet line, and we kind of had a bonding moment. He was getting some food, and he got some broccoli and put it on his plate, and I went,
Oh wait, Dad, this is such a good line, man. Hold on, I want to make sure
Really hit
people are
it.
like, yeah, really hit it, just like the same tone you gave him.
all right, exactly the same. Good broccoli. And he
Perfection.
went, I'll never forget. This was
This
the
is
eloquent
the-
part. He
so
went,
sweet.
Yeah.
he went, huh.
And his level of skill, there was so much conveyed.
There was a lot there. His really echoing his role in Star Trek 4, I think it was.
I don't know if he was-
Don't know.
I don't know if he's in it. When you paid to take a photo with him later, did you say like, "Remember the broccoli thing"? That was me.
Or did
I-
he bring it up on his own? Was
I
he like,
didn't.
Broccoli man.
I didn't need to.
Oh, the
I didn't
broccoli
need to.
guy.
But now I have a witness. As he was leaving, after
This part sucks because
broccoli.
it's true.
he made eye contact with me, and
Gave him a
Nodded.
nod.
As
Gave
if
him
to
a nod.
say, indeed, the broccoli was kick ass. Thank you so much.
I was kind of doubting when you said good broccoli that it would be that good, but then you were right and I was wrong.
Clint,
Here's
had
the-
you even eaten the fucking broccoli at that point, or were you just taking a shot?
No,
with Dark?
Here's
Oh,
the thing, chat. Here's the thing, chat. It was just raw broccoli.
raw
I mean,
broccoli.
it was just raw broccoli, not raw broccoli on the X. I mean, raw broccoli that he was
Yep.
commenting on.
and
It
it was
still really sounded like you said Rob Broccoli.
Raw broccoli.
that changed my
All
mind.
the newest sounds. Hey, listen, this is a celebration of Dad, not Christopher Lloyd. as much as I would. That is actually
That's pretty cool too.
it's a good concept. We should do that.
Yeah.
Dad, we have some gifts for you.
Oh,
What is that
Um,
fucking turbo mug that you're drinking out? That is the tallest cup I've ever seen.
I got it at
A
Gen
Gen
Con.
Con exclusive tall cup.
Hey, thanks to everybody who came out to Gen Con. That was great. That was
it was
super
so much
fun.
fun.
Can
and
I
thanks to
start with
everybody
my-
who's ever given my dad stuff for free, because that's the only thing he owns and uses.
Can I start with my gift? I have a gift
Sure,
for Dad
yeah.
that I made
Sure.
with my own 2 hands. I made it here. I don't know how well you can see it. We have a cutaway too, but this is Dad as Merle.
Oh, wow.
That's
Wow.
great, Trav. Did you draw that?
I did.
That's really
I drew
good,
that.
Trav.
Miggy, can you go? You
Wow.
have the close up on it, I think.
Now,
Oh.
Trav, did you learn how to draw good recently, or what happened?
No, I'm very good at drawing from pictures. If I'm like
Okay.
looking at a thing, I can like draw it myself.
Uh-huh.
Doing it from my imagination does not exist. That can't happen.
Tell me about some of your colors you've chosen for your tracing.
Well, I didn't trace. I drew from looking at a picture.
I misunderstood. I'm
From
sorry.
behind the paper you're drawing.
From behind the paper.
No, I drew it myself.
Okay,
There's some flowers in his beard, as Burrow would have.
that's nice.
And the shirt he was wearing in the picture I was drawing from was green, so there was some green to it. And then it was time to eat dinner, so I stopped coloring.
That's
Amazing.
what I was gonna say. The use of color feels
Sparing.
Yeah.
It's
It's so generous.
I
so
talked
thank
with
you.
Carrie. I talked with Carrie Peach while we were there about how one recognizes their style. And she's like, sometimes you just draw a bunch and you realize. And when we did our graphic novel pages, I also didn't color everything in. So maybe that's my style.
I would love to follow you on your visual arts journey, Travis. Not specifically on this program. If you are open to receiving our feedback live in real time in front of thousands and thousands and thousands of people.
Yeah, why should now be any different than the last 15 years?
Dad, what do you think of Travis's gift? And be honest.
I love it. I never realized what a strong resemblance to Scorpius from Farscape that I have.
Reference
yeah.
that
We're not,
everybody's
but
gonna
use
love.
it's his birthday. We're not even going to say anything about the bogus reference. Like, we're not even going to say
No,
anything.
I already
that
said
was
it.
actually
Sorry.
the image that I was referencing when I drew it. I couldn't find a picture of you anywhere, but I had so many pictures of Scorpius in my house.
Yeah.
I just used one of those. I took
mean-
it out of the world's best dad frame that I keep it in to draw you.
I could
Aw.
have helped you out with a picture of Dad, Travis.
I can I show mine now?
Oh, yes.
Okay. Dad, I made this for you. It is a Clint McElroy, the plain walking janitor model. I printed it and painted it myself. And
Wow.
as long as we're at this range, it's really impressive. If you see here, you've got your mop, you've got your plunger, you got a hat on that seems like the kind of thing you would do.
Got my bucket, my
Can I get
glove.
some
bucket
do you have any
right there.
close-ups? Can we get a close-up?
We don't
It's
need.
so
I've
good.
never. Thank you. Yeah. So I've never painted faces or really anything before. So I really did my best, and we don't even need to look at the
Can we
face
see
up
the-
close.
we can
Nick.
get-
We don't need to. Okay. Now listen.
Arlo Guthrie is terrified.
Now hold on a
The
second.
likeness is juice, not bad, actually.
Okay. Yes. It is. Yes. That's. Okay, thank you. But I don't know what is happening to him right now. Right.
Yeah.
It's like Charlie was very generous. She said he is running to something.
Yeah.
It could
Yeah.
be something that's extremely scary.
Yeah.
Like really, like he's not sure he should be running towards it.
And I like how you've captured my missing teeth.
Well, okay, Dad, that's interesting because I should have printed it at a higher resolution than I did line height wise for the
Yes.
level of detail.
0.04.
I was using a 0.6 nozzle that I brought down to 0.25, which I thought 2.5 was going to get me enough, but this is not a model that
It's
was
not
meant
enough.
to be
It's-
printed.
Yeah.
Well, it's not. So I had a lot of support on there, and the support kind of messed up the face a little bit. But
You-
I did my
I'd
best
say-
on it. We
And
can
it
see the
looks
whole thing.
just-
We don't
the
need to see the
face-
zoom anymore, Miggy.
The
we can
face
just
is
look at
giving a
this.
little bit of like vinegar strokes.
Yeah, pull it
a
out.
little
Pull it out,
bit.
Miggy. Let's see the whole thing because I think that the face is kind of tripping everybody up a little bit. The shot you had before where you could see the whole. There we go.
That's money right
That's
there.
more like it. You got an alien planet there, surface of an alien planet.
I
You
love
have
the
Nice.
bucket. The
your
bucket.
belt. Now since I took this picture, I added a zipper in. I'm not sure if you can see
Yeah,
this.
Pants?
yeah,
but I
right down
added
the middle.
Zipper. Yeah.
Oh, that
Oh, okay.
face.
That looks better. He looks like he's not in a wetsuit as much anymore.
That's excellent.
Thanks, Dad. I'm glad you like it. You can absolutely have it. In fact, I'm gonna insist on it.
Okay, well, I will
That you just
absolutely
take it
take
to
it.
your-
Yeah.
to your house.
I'm gonna auction mine off.
I have one for
but keep
you.
the money.
I was trying to set this up when I was like, I've got a picture of Dad that I can help you guys with.
Yeah, I was Griffin unsure of what you were hitting at there. It made it
Taking
seem
away
like
the
you
reveal
had
from that moment, it seemed like I was about to blackmail our father with
Yeah.
his leaked
that
news.
you had like a manila envelope full of pictures Dad would not want us to see.
No. My gift, Dad, is also something of an opportunity for you to step into the light of maybe a new branding direction for this your
Okay.
69th year. I thought here, as you approach the 70s, it's time for you to get into smoking.
Huh.
So
Oh, nice, man.
I got you an ashtray, trying to beauty blogger it.
No, wait.
It says
What does that say?
It says Papa Smokes on it. And I thought you could get into smoking. So this is a 2-part gift. In addition to Papa Smokes, I also got you 6 cigars.
Those are beefy boys, Griffin. You
I want him to
committed
do it
Dad
right.
to some time.
You got him like a smoking habit for his
I want him to do
Wow.
it right. Anyway, I got you 6 cigars.
What kind of cigars are they, Griffin?
These are Well, Travis, I'm so glad you asked.
Laura Benson just said, "Why is this a timeshare presentation ramp up?" That's so true. We're about to sell you shares of Dad.
For these 6 cigars, Trav, I figured, Dad has it. Dad, have you smoked a cigar before?
No.
Okay, I've done that, and it sucks so bad. Nobody talks about that. They're basically huge, even stinkier cigarettes. But anyway, and no one's
supposed to inhale.
Apparently, some people are like, you gotta inhale. If you're not inhaling, you're not getting that good shit. Anyway, I figured since you're beginning your cigar smoking journey, you wouldn't want to start with the really good shit. I did go to a full blown business with a humidor and everything. But what I found, these, Dad, are called factory floors. And they're not good enough to hang with the rest of the cigar guys.
Wait, so they found him on the factory floor?
No, they're not literally.
They scrape up the leftover tobacco that falls on the floor.
That's how they make
along
Tom's snack mix. They just shovel all the chips from the
These
factory in a
are
bag.
no, they're not actually scooped up off the factory floor, but they are. You ever see those videos of people and they work on the lines and they're like looking at all of the Twinkies that come down the line, but then they see one Twinkie that's like, that doesn't pass my standards, and they put it on a little ramp. That little ramp goes whoop into a box that says factory floors on it. But they're good. I mean, they were
you got him. Oh, okay. You got him just reject cigars.
Well,
it's more
I
of a
have to imagine,
variety,
Travis,
though,
there
right?
is a third tier of. There's like a guy on the belt with the rejects coming down who's like, even for me, that's too gross.
Oh, I
throws it in the garbage.
I'm sorry.
What element of this, Griffin, was handmade by you? Because I don't know who.
The ashtray.
I designed
talked about it.
the thing in the ashtray, and then I did have someone make. I don't know how to do glass stuff, but I made the design. And
Then did you glue the ashtray in, or
did you huff my fucking farts, Travis?
Sorry, we missed this pinned comment. Alex said that cigars are just acoustic vaping, and it's like a free writer's room in here. Just come on in, any show. Just come on in and get all the best jokes. Our chat's just making them for you. If spam was a cigar. Thank you, David White. It's like everyone's doing great work here.
When you go into for your interview at late night, you can put this on your resume if we use one of your jokes. I'll figure out a way to get these to you, Dad. If I don't smoke them myself first, they look so yummy.
If you choose to do so, I can live with that. But you got to smoke them like you were holding them just then, like smoking Wolverine when you had them in between your fingers. Like
Well,
Dad,
I love that guy.
Once you've really learned how to fully smoke with the big boys,
Yeah.
you'll be able to hit them triple barrel style too.
And I like that you used the picture in the ashtray that they used to promote D&D in a castle, which
Oh,
when
you
they
like this?
posted it, everybody thought I was dead. Oh no, when did Clint die?
It is presented in a light that is very posthumous, I will say.
Or
Anyway.
post-humidor.
Yes, exactly.
Thank you.
The
Oh.
energy's dragon.
Wow,
Okay,
Dad, you just pulled. Wait.
How did
Wait
you?
a minute. Dad? How did you do that?
Magic.
That's impossible. Okay, today it's Energy Dragon. We're gonna rank all the dragons. It's a short list so far.
Someone
Where
just
are we
asked if
at?
I got a cigar cutter. I did not even think about that. If you need to do
Use
got
your teeth.
scissors.
Haven't you watched
Scissors.
movies?
Okay, you're right. Yes, the energy has been decided by a impartial third party to be dragon, and so we're gonna look at our list of dragons so far, and we're gonna add this weird
Falcor.
this weird
The luck
furry
dragon.
long baby.
Oh yeah.
So
Chase down
Falcor-
some bullies, baby.
He's a luck dragon from the Neverending Story. Triumphantly, the little boy Emilio, I believe, rides on his back.
I don't think it's Emilio.
think it's
torments the
Dennis.
bullies.
I think it's Videlio.
Now, this
And-
is one of the two big triumphs over bullies from my childhood. The number 2 is from The Boy Who Could Fly, when Fred Savage squirts the bullies with a squirt gun, and then he tells them it's full of piss. So that
one.
that
Yeah.
is another great bull. Those are my big bully triumphs.
And also the one from Little Monsters where Howie Mandel pisses in a kid's soda.
I don't think does Howie Mandel.
Howie Mandel plays a monster from under the bed.
You kind of just wanted to tell a piss.
Oh, it was
story.
sorry, it was a kid's apple juice. But it was a
Amazing.
bully. It was a bully's
Now
apple
listen.
juice.
It's so Bastion is the boy's name, not
Bastion,
Emilio.
not Videlio at all.
I never
Uh,
said Videlio for sure.
Just to kind of recap the list so far, Charizard obviously at the bottom, not a dragon. Second, we do have Figment, who is a dragon, but a total cuck. And then first, we've got Smaug.
Smaug.
And Dad, you'll be proud to see. Do you agree with the rankings thus far?
So far. Yeah.
Okay, good. I thought you might. I have never seen all of the Neverending Story.
Well, how
Well,
could you?
No one has, yeah.
Yeah.
That's a fair point.
I
a really
really
good point.
like Falcor's kind of like smug, like okay,
like,
kind of like I don't know about this.
Is that where you're putting me? I don't know.
Mm.
It'll be a tough one to return to because if Falcor gets bumped down, that expression is going to have new layers of meaning. Like,
Of judgment, yeah.
Okay.
Clearly above.
That's the best you can do.
Here's my right now. I'm thinking, where does he rank against Figment? He's going to be on one of the two sides of Figment. He ain't beating Smaug though. Smaug is my Goku on this list. It's going to be
gonna be
fucking tough to
tough.
unseat Smaug.
I will say this. I think what's really going for Falcor is rideability more than in it. Like, which ones do you want to touch the most? Like, which dragon do you want to touch the most?
Extraordinarily touchable. I would place Figment at the bottom of that list, surprisingly.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I'm
That's
afraid
not gonna
of it.
be-
He has kind of a natural, like, gooey sheen.
He's got a sheen about him that no one is brave enough to talk about but us.
I am feeling a real strong 3 here for Falcor.
Interesting.
I think Falcor's coming in 3. Figment is so cool, and everybody loves him. He's going to be in another movie, and I'm betting we're going to get some spruce ups to his ride in the near future at Epcot.
Well, then we'll update the list in the near future. Right now, his ride is dirty dog shit.
It is. It's dishwater bad.
I will also say, if you're saying another important dragon factor, which one of these two would you want to narrate an audiobook? It's Falcor all day long.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah, he has that
We're-
mellifluous speaking voice.
We're getting a lot of visual comparisons of Falcor to our dad, Clint McElroy. I don't know if it's possible to get a nice side-by-side going of these two fuzzy, pale
He
creatures.
is sort of like he made a wish and kissed a princess, huh? Like,
Uh-huh.
he became dad.
I think Falcor number 2 all day.
Yeah, that's what I'm feeling as well.
He's a luck dragon. He's not even. He's a dog face.
Which one do you want to hang out with
Right?
more, Justin? Really?
It's ranking the dragons. Charizard's at the bottom because he's not a dragon. This
Yeah.
guy's a luck dragon, doesn't even have scales.
Oh, I
Like,
see. Justin is making the argument that this is also a list of who is the most dragon. Like,
we've never had a criteria
Okay.
established. There's not a rubric. I'm just
But
saying
this is a
he's
very
barely a
Eastern.
dragon at
This
all.
is a very Eastern style dragon. This is like the dragons from like reminds me of the dragons from Tears of the Kingdom and
yes, yes,
Okay,
the other
yes,
one where
that's
they're
true.
flying
I'm
through.
not talking
right?
about the body shape. I'm saying it's a luck dragon, and it's got a very dog-like face. And I'm saying if we're talking archetypal dragon, Charizard
damn.
is at the bottom because he's not a dragon.
No,
so
he's
if Falcor is a luck dragon. You tell
But
me.
I think we incorporate luck. I think we incorporate. I'm not interested in adopting a solely Tolkien definition of what a dragon is or can be.
I will say this though, riding around on his back, tormenting your bullies, that kicks ass.
Yes.
Like in terms of like what you want a dragon to be, I'm feeling maybe you're right about 2. Maybe
Yeah,
you're
that's
right.
a dragon alpha
Two.
move. Yeah,
Dad, if you
that
put a
too?
thumb on this scale, you call the entire thing into question. I'm gonna need complete silence from you, please.
It's your birthday. We're celebrating you. This segment is bigger than
This bigger
any
than
of
all
us.
of us, man. This has to be a
With
complete
no
list.
asterisks.
No
we were all-
asterisks.
I think 2 feels good to all of us.
Yeah, I think so too.
Me too.
All right.
Stand it.
Mac.
We have more gifts of a more intangible variety.
We're even better than like the Magi, the wise men. They each
Our-
brought one.
Our
Yeah.
family has always had a great relationship with using Cameo for gifts in extremely powerful ways.
Yeah.
I once used Cameo for a project I made for Travis's birthday that'll never see the light of day that I guarantee you is the best thing I've ever done creatively.
Yeah, it was pretty
Yeah.
wonderful. I've never been both so touched and so embarrassed at the same time. It was wonderful.
I
So
would
we wanted to harness the power of this service again for Dad's B-Day.
I would love to start with my Cameo if I may. Miggy, if you can just go ahead and roll this Cameo from a guy I know Dad really likes.
Hello, Clint, you old idiot. It's me, Deadpool, from your favorite movie, Deadpool vs. Wolverine, to wish you a happy 69th birthday. 69, huh? That gives me a boner. A raging hog. But you don't worry about it. I say stuff like that all the time. I'm a bad man. So you better stay on my good side, or I'll come fucking kill you with my 2 guns. But your 3 sons love you so much. They love you so much, Clint. And you sound like a great father. But 69, huh? I hope you're not 69ing anyone today, because your balls are probably old and fat, wrinkly balls. But I'm just messing with you, Clint. Have a happy one and many great returns. I've got to go and fuck Superman now.
Lost sound.
I
So
lost sound on
take
that.
it slowly.
It just repeats.
God knows I'm going to, you stupid asshole.
It just goes on. Yeah.
Yeah. So
Wow.
here's
That's
one thing
Deadpool.
I'll say. That is Griffin, and you.
What?
That is
No,
not
it-
Deadpool.
No,
Yeah.
that's Deadpool.
If I
Did
may
you- Did you not hear the Canadian accent?
if I may come to my own defense, I may have paid $100 to get a certain Marvel character impersonated at a professional level with a
At
certain
professional rate.
with a
too.
24-hour return that maybe did not come in time. It's my fault for pushing it to the limit. And honestly, do we expect Deadpool to not disappoint us every time? No. So I took matters into my own hands, and I think I did a pretty.
Are you
fucking
going
good
to
job.
give Dad the $100 then? Is that what
I already paid it. I expect fully tomorrow. I'm going to get another message from Deadpool in, and I'll send that one to Dad. That'll be a private Deadpool. This
Yeah.
is an IOU one professional Deadpool.
This is kind of like a rain check, huh?
But hey, I swear to God, it'll probably be similar.
Yeah.
So
I bet the
hope you like
vibe,
this.
the tone, maybe even the script will be the same. Now, for mine,
No, wait.
I put a lot of money into mine, hiring this person, one of Dad's favorites. I need to warn you guys, he's a little older. He's not as good with technology. So there are some quality issues, but if you could just roll the tape for me, Miggy, that'd be great.
Clint, your day it is. Cameo, your son bought. Wish you happy birthday I do. 69th it is. Nice it is. Yoda on set of new movie Yoda in. John Leguizamo co-star. Oscar buzz it has. Oh, no Oscar buzz it has. Movie bad it is. Yoda, go through tough time. Leguizamo come out of trailer will not. Complain about not having purple M&Ms he does. Want to be in movie Clint does? Become friends with Yoda you will. Snort cocaine together we will.
Whoa, clipping Yoda.
New pussy posse we will form.
I don't like this.
Kings of Hollywood we will be. Sneak into zoo we will. Fight giraffe we must. Oh,
What?
no send Cameo I will. Delete I will. Push which button I must. Is this message sent? Clint! Yoda again it is. Last message, joke it was. Not tell TMZ you must. Love you, Yoda does. Happy birthday you shall have.
That was so many gifts. That was a job offer, which is really the greatest gift I feel like we can give our father. It's very strong. Travis, did you try to get an actual impersonation you paid for of clipping Yoda before creating?
That was clipping. That was Yoda.
Okay.
Okay, can you play? Hey, Miggy, will you play my cameo?
Happy birthday to you, happy birthday to you, happy birthday, dear Clint. Happy birthday to you from me, Sylvester McCoy, and Justin McElroy. Great named. Anyway, it's your 69th birthday in the year 2024. Congratulations. I'm told that one time you accidentally mixed bleach with cat litter and it created a noxious gas that caused him to black out on a basement floor. Oh, well, I'm glad you got through that. Anyway, yeah, I must give that information to Ace. She might be able to use that against some Dalek or other. Anyway, I wish you well. I wish you unlimited rice pudding, etc., etc. It's very nice with strawberry jam, but I'm sure you know that. Anyway, have a great day. Have a great year. All the best from me, Sylvester McCoy, and from Justin. Bye.
Christopher Eccleston looks wild, man. Like
So
I
I-
can't believe how quickly he is.
I
aging.
was the
My
only one
favorite
who did.
James Bond.
Hey,
You were the one that came through.
that's bullshit. I paid $100 to a fake Deadpool.
And I paid an ex-coworker of Dad to do a cameo, and then it was kind of weird. I didn't use it, and I had to record my own.
Well, the
so
best
we
thing
all,
about
So we
Cameo-
all gave money to different people on Cameo. Justin, get off your high horse.
The best thing about Cameo is that there is now a lot of people on Cameo that we know in real life that we can get to do cameos for us, which is a hoot. It's a real power trip.
But do you see now, Justin? You seem so off-put that I rushed to get mine in before yours. Why would I want to go after you?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's fair. Now
Ed, who did you like the best? Who did the best job so far with presents, just like in general? And if you don't say any of the one of us, it's worse than saying none of us.
Yeah.
wow, too true.
I love them
There's
all
a
the
right
same.
No, there's
Nope.
a right answer, Dad.
What is the right answer, Travis?
No, you say it.
Yeah, we can't give you the right answer. This is a test. And if you don't get it right, you don't get to be 69. You have to jump straight from 68 to 70. This year's too rad
One
and
of us
cool.
put a lot of work and a lot of thought and a lot of money into their presents, and the other two phoned it in a little bit.
I really
Pick one. Finally, for once in your life.
You know
You're
what, Dad?
69.
You shouldn't have to settle this right now. Don't pick your favorite one. We'll figure.
Oh, I was pushing for you, Justin.
I know, but
Oh,
really,
it was Justin, but I
Yeah,
mean,
I
I
mean,
wanted to
obviously.
act like I had to think
That's just 'cause
about
I
it.
tried.
Say that. I
you
can
guys-
say that.
Now, okay, interesting.
That's it. That is
isn't
interesting, and
interesting?
I
Isn't that
respect.
interesting?
I respect the position you've taken, Miggy. But I mean, Justin was pretty explicitly just named the winner, also. But I guess Dad gets to be bigger now. He already is. He's our dad. He's bigger.
Wait,
No,
than
make
me.
him too big. Make him too big to fit in the frame.
Oh, you can bust out. Wait, we can't make anybody too big yet because we have the last gift. Remember?
Oh, that's right. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, Dad, we have one more gift. Dad, we have one more
What's
gift.
that behind the couch?
Dad, one last gift, Dad.
Pretend to unwrap it, Clint. No,
Pretend
not
to
in your
unwrap
real
your
house.
last gift,
It's
Dad.
not. Yeah.
Pretend to unwrap it. Can you show me how you would unwrap, Clint? What's unwrapping look like? Can you show me
Okay.
what unwrapping looks like?
Maybe.
No.
Don't make a meal of it. Okay, there we go. That's great.
Okay, wait a minute. Here. Okay.
Oh,
No. It's,
Oh,
it's
open
in a
the
little
bag.
gift
And there,
bag.
is there a video in the bag? Hold on, look in there. You see it?
I do.
shake it out.
Shake the video out of the bag.
Now throw it up on screen.
Thank you Yes, so do much it. in the studio. I'm here live at Hal Greer Boulevard next to the U-Haul and the AutoZone, if that gives you a sense of the place. And I just want to
Does.
be here for the big reveal for all of Huntington. Saucy Nugs are back. So congratulations to Wendy's. So proud that you did it. And Huntington is raving about it. No, there it is. Hey, happy birthday, Dad. I think everyone's ready to ring in the big 69 with you. And we couldn't be more proud over here. Love Huntington. So yeah, for the next 2 weeks. if you
Oh,
wanna swing
God.
by, you can come get your picture taken with the Clint McElroy billboard for the next 2 weeks.
Well, it is important to know after the fact we did kind of click that we put our names on it, but did forget to put Dad's name
Dad's
on
name.
it.
Yeah, that's okay. So we'll update the creative.
A huge thanks to McKay for
Please, if
this
you get
powerful
your picture taken,
discreet design.
It's at 8th Avenue and 16th Street in Huntington. Come on out, get your picture taken. Send it to us. We'd love to see
Prove
some
that
people
billboards work.
make the
The-
pilgrimage.
The
to
amount
U-Haul.
of internal staff debate we participated in to figure out the design that would be funny to have your face next to the number 69 on it without it being flagged by the billboard company of being inappropriate in some way. And I feel like this is a really tasteful solution.
And again, the dead Clint McElroy picture.
Yeah.
And this is happy birthday. You would never do that for a dead guy ever.
Happy heavenly birthday.
Happy heavenly birthday, brother. Dad, hey man, happy birthday, pal. It's actually on the 10th, I know, but we don't have an episode on the 10th, so
No.
happy early birthday.
Maybe if people watch this on repeat on the 10th,
There you
just
go.
to
Yeah.
maintain
And
accuracy.
then just
Yeah.
watch it again every year.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's beautiful. Yeah, in
Yeah.
case we forget next year. That's
I
great.
think
I
the
love that.
amount of effort we put into this has at least covered us for 2 birthdays. Would you agree, Dad? At
yeah.
least 2.
Yeah, I don't
70
want to celebrate 70.
70
if I
would be a
make
dry
it.
one.
If
Where
I
can people-
make it, you
Where
know.
can people find more of your work?
McElroy.family.
It's a good answer.
That's right.
That's where you
actually.
go.
Good job.
Guys, thank you. This has been the most moving streaming party I've ever had in my
Aw.
entire 68 years
That's great,
Plus.
Dad.
Yeah.
plus.
Well, Dad,
Um,
I wanted to remind you that Adventure Zone is going to be returning to bi-weekly episode between seasons, so there won't be a new episode next week. There will be the Adventure Zone coming out August 22nd. Do you remember that?
oh, of course I did, Travis. I go to the
Okay.
meetings.
And if people have questions for the Adventure Zone, they can email them to adventurezonecast@gmail.com and put TTAZ in the subject line.
We were just
Mhm.
telling you that. for
Yeah.
your
Yeah,
brother.
you remember?
I remember you guys mentioning something to me.
Yeah, okay.
And all
Um,
that's in the comments.
Yeah, that's also true.
Where-
And there's a new Trav Nation pin designed by Riley Woolworth over at macromerch.com, as well as a Munch Squad sticker over there. And 10% of all merch proceeds this month go to the World Central Kitchen. We've got some tours coming up. Thanks to everybody who came out and saw us in Gen Con
Can you
again.
not even pretend to make it seem like it's for Dad? Like, can you not even pretend to make it seem like we're not?
I was at Gen Con. I was a great Papa
Hey,
Smurf.
thanks for everybody who came out and supported Dad at Gen Con. Dad, it was so good to see you at Gen Con.
Thank you, Travis. Are you going
I
to see
miss
me
you.
at MCM in London?
I am going to see you. You and me are
Oh.
going to MCM in London. It's going to be very exciting.
Y'all are gonna see me on MCM online, Man Crush Monday.
Oh, okay.
Okay. Interesting.
And we're
Okay,
going to see
cool.
Dad at Rose City Comic Con as well as the Portland shows in September and
Wow.
Orlando and Atlanta. So yeah, come on down, check it out. bit.ly/McElroy Tours to get your tickets and all the information about our live shows. Dad's going to be there.
Yep.
Can't beat it. All right. Well, that about does it, Dad. How do you want to end the show? Because we normally we'll just let you pick.
I think I would like.
Don't make it too hard. Miggy will get mad.
I was going to have you sing "Happy Birthday" to me.
Can't. It's a rights issue.
Oh, that's right. All right. How about
Ready?
Stevie Wonder's?
We
It's
can
Your
whisper.
Birthday?
No, wait. If Miggy makes us really small and get up next to you, we could whisper the happy
Yeah.
birthday.
Will you
Yeah,
let us
yeah,
whisper? Yeah. There we go.
Okay.
This will be good.
Really,
You
really
start-
tiny.
Yeah.
Yeah, really
this is
tiny?
Perfect. Yeah. That's good.
Oh yeah.
And because if we're small enough, YouTube won't hear it.
Yeah.
Thank you for the kisses, Dad.
Thank you for the kisses, Daddy.
Happy birthday to you.
Oh my God, that's creepy.
Happy birthday to you.
Marilyn Monroe, back from the dead.
Happy birthday, dear Daddy. Over here. Happy birthday to you. Squidgy, 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 squidgy. Squidgy, squidgy.
Gross.